So here's a question I get many times. What is a teleprompter and how does it work? Hey everyone, my name is Chris O'Brien. I'm president of Telescript International. Telescript's been around since, believe it or not, the 1950s. And over that time, we've had a big opportunity or a long opportunity to work with customers and listen to them and develop the kind of products that the market needs. We have roughly 40, maybe 50 years of programming experience right now working on our products. And so when you're using Telescript, when you're using Telescript software, you're getting the best of the best.
So today we have here our FPS 150F folding system, traditionally called the Fold and Go. Super easy to set up. Nobody wants to wait on the prompter operator to set up their gear, and this is exactly going to help them get set up really quick. So we've got a custom case here, hard case, watertight, latches on the sides, opens up. And inside you'll find a bunch of custom foam. Up here you've got a cutout to put a spare piece of glass. Fits nice and snug in here. Inside the cage you'll see this is a top tray that holds the main system. All custom foam. You got a top coat on top. So what you find in here, once you open it, you'll see the system on the top. Comes with your mask for your hood. The bolt part of the system lives inside this tray. We'll take it out in a minute, but lift up these straps. Tray comes out, and then on the inside you have all your other parts. You've got what we call a glide plate. This is what you're going to use when you're going to mount a camera with a lens on top of it. This system can also be mounted on a stand without this, so you can freely move it around in front of cameras. If you want to move it in front of the camera and then you're going to do a shot where you don't need the prompter, you can easily move it out. But this is the plate that you use to mount the camera. So you have that. You'll find that in here. You also find your monitor's power supply, and then you'll also find what we call a riser block. When you're using smaller cameras, you need to be able to raise the lens up to the center of the glass. So you would use one of these. Comes with a convenient, quick camera release plate that you can use to quickly get the camera on and off. So once you've got your prompter rigged and ready to go, you got your camera. In this case, we've got this Blackmagic camera with a lens. I've got the riser block on here. I've got the quick camera release plate on here. I've got the wedge on the bottom of the camera. So now all I'm going to do is just going to slide it in, lock it in, get the shroud over the lens, tighten up the drawstrings, and then you can balance your camera. You're ready to go.
We set it up. We have it in front of the camera, which is the traditional setup, and we have the key elements all together: the prompter, the prompting software on a laptop computer, and a prompter operator, and me being the talent. What normally happens is it'll be some sort of a computer that's generating the image that goes up onto the teleprompter, and I have Jim Murphy who's working with me here, and he's going to be our teleprompter operator. So Jim's job is to follow me. I'm the talent, I'm in control, and Jim is the professional prompter operator. We have a script up here, and Jim is going to scroll it for me. And then as he's doing that too, I'm going to start to read, and you'll notice as I go, Jim will go, and when I stop, Jim stops. Since 1956, Telescript has been manufacturing equipment for the broadcast industry. As teleprompting companies have come and gone, the one constant has been Telescript. The early days of broadcasting, Telescript teleprompters have paved the way in both innovative and reliable products. You know, Jim, I need to make that change. I think I'm missing a word here. The early days of broadcasting, Telescript teleprompters have paved the way. Let's take the out. There you go. Since the early days. Since the early days of broadcasting, Telescript teleprompters have paved the way with both innovative and reliable products. So if you need any information on our products, OneSourceVideo.com is a great way to go. Reach out to OneSource Video, or if you work with an authorized reseller of OneSource Video, they can get all the information. And then finally, of course, at Telescript.com, we do have information on all our products. There are some videos, some YouTube videos as well. And I just want to say thank you to everyone there, and I appreciate you taking the time to watch the video.